Hi guys, my name is Letter, and on this channel, in this series, we're going to think how to get into Hollywood. So if you're curious, stay tuned. Guys, I need to be honest. I don't know how to get into Hollywood. That's why we are going to think together how to do it. And if I will do it, you also will be able to do it. When I was a teenager, I had my tarot cards read, and they predicted that I had the predisposition, set of characteristics, and skills to make it in Hollywood. Of course, I'm not believing in it 100%, maybe I'm not even believing it at all, but I will take it as placebo and we'll see where I'm going to be. Purely just to check how far we can get without connections, money, and scandals, because I don't want them. And talking about Hollywood, I'm not talking about being me famous, because I don't even think if I want to be famous. Definitely not. I don't want to be famous, like very famous, like Katy Perry or Taylor Swift, because this is not for me. But I want to have company that can work in that environment, because I'm writing books, and being connected to Hollywood, will be a huge plus for me, because I want to in the future make movies. And as we all know, Hollywood is the best to make movies, right? No other better place. So guys, if I'm going to find a perfect solution, if we're going to find it together, if I can do it, you also can do it. So we'll check. So first thing we're going to do on this channel, we're going to design a book cover. My book is about superhero, a bit fantasy book, not a bit, it's fantasy book. So that's why I want book cover maybe to show that it's about superhero, but maybe not. I'm going to think, and we can think together what is the best. It's not also like super nice and cute story. It's a bit scary. Maybe it depends how you feel about scary movies and what is scary for you or not. But it may be a bit scary, so I want it also to show that this is a bit scary topic. It's also a book about normal boy who is living in standard housing estate, or maybe even not standard but poor housing estate, and who is, having tracksuit, nothing like special about clothes. And I want to show it a bit. That's, story about like normal boy who in the future will maybe become something more. And yeah. Definitely for that. And also in this book there are fantastic creatures. Also, maybe we're going to show it or not. And because he's living in housing estate, I think that we're going to connect it a bit with Rap and Strap. I think I want the title of that book to be in that style, to be in style of rap and trap, a bit mixed, because maybe the first book is going to be more in rap style and second trap style, because I think that the rap is, in my head, I don't know if it's true, but in my head it's more connecting to housing estates, maybe poor people. And trap is a bit swaggy. I don't know if it's true, but I see it a bit like that. So I want to do it, the mix of that, because first book is going to be more about that topic, and second is going to be a bit more swaggy, etc. So I think we are going to mix it, and from the beginning we are going to do it. We are going to do a mix of trap and rap. Also, I want the cover of the book to be in colors red and black, because those are the colors of the main character, but also those are also the colors of the first book I made. Maybe not first one, but the first I remember. So it's a bit nostalgia for me. I made a black cover with drops of blood and title Sea of Blood. I was 8 years old, and I really wanted to make a book that everyone will be scared of and will be scary and interesting. And I started even to write it, but you know, my mom let me write it, but she was a bit afraid I would share it somewhere because she was joking that we could get a family guardian. So I didn't make it, I think, after all, to not get in trouble, yeah? You know what I mean. But I want to refer to the cover that little me made. Okay, so I have my iPad with me and we're going to design. Okay, so I already made a trap rap style title. You can see it and tell me how you like it. Also, we're going to put a black background, maybe not 100% black, but something like that. Also, we're going to add paw of the fantastic creature. This is small paw, and it should be big maybe because the creature is very big, but we'll put it small. Yeah, it's just a cover. In that paw, we are going to add some housing estate buildings to show, where Azalen is living and where Azalen lives, and also I think we're going to put the main character Azalen and we'll make him a bit maybe not that visible. I think it's going to be a good option. And I think we're also going to put a number because it's a book cover, but it's going to be in some parts on the internet as an audiobook. So I think it will be good to show that this is part 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, not only in the title, but maybe also in the cover. Okay, so I think it's going to be like that. And this is the final result. Let me guys know if you like it, and if yes, thumbs up and subscribe.